Today I'm going to take you through my squat session. I've kind of plateaued on squats for a bit because in numbers, but technique's going well. Depth is pretty awesome. I just did my warm-up set and my hips are a little bit tight, and I mean warm-up set with the bar. But other than that, it's pretty good. Like my depth is really good, and that's something that I've kind of struggled with, getting to parallel and holding tight form. So we'll see how it goes as we progress today, but that was, yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna say pretty good a lot because that's my thing. But squatting today, and then later on in this video, and I'll put the timestamp kind of here or down the bottom somewhere, I'm gonna make ramen meal prep, like ramen noodles. Not quite sure how it's gonna turn out, but because I found the recipe, I just wanted to make it, and yeah, that's gonna be the rest of this video. So smash thumbs up if you're liking it so far, or if you like it anytime during the video. Subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. Alright, so hopefully you can't hear the fridge too much, and hopefully the audio was good before, but now I've put my external mic on, so hopefully it should be even better. I feel like talking to you guys today, so sorry. But to explain a little bit, I've changed my stance a little bit narrower, and I've noticed I can go a little bit deeper with that very comfortably, so that's good. But I've also noticed that I'm not as strong when I go deeper, of course. So I need to find that sweet spot where I'm parallel, but I'm not, my butt wink isn't massive. So that's something I'm gonna tweak and get better at now that I've changed my stance, because I'm still finding that zone where I'm just below parallel, but I'm not reducing my strength by going extra deep. Alright guys, so that was 100, felt really ugly to move, was definitely an RP 9, could have got another rep, but definitely not liking how that actually like moved. So not even going to go to 102.5, was wanting to hit 105 if not 107.5, but look, 100's in the cards and you got to stay on program. So that's what I wanted to hit. I don't want to get an injury, I want to keep pushing, so you know what, maybe next week we'll hit 105, if not 107. Or that'll just come down the line. So in this for a long haul, not really caring too much, letting myself care too much. I didn't hit what I wanted to hit, but I'm knuckling down that technique. I'm finding that sweet spot for depth. So little bits of progress, but just not the numbers I'm wanting. But anyway, let's crack into the rest of this. Probably not going to check in with you guys again, probably just gonna smash it out, and then I'll see you when I'm meal prepping ramen.
don't wanna come between you and your man. Even though I know I treat you better than he can. Girl, I can't help but, 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 I can't help but.
Alright guys, so workout is done. I'm now going to make my ramen and hopefully my camera battery doesn't die. So let me show you what I've got and know that anything is changeable. So the base, the stock that I'm going to be making it on is 1 part chicken, 2 parts beef. So what that actually looks like quantity wise, it'll all be in the description below. Because I don't actually quite know what that's going to be yet. So stock is what I'm making it on. I can add any water as needed. I'm using udon noodles, and that's purely because they're soft, they're cool, and I was going to use pasta, but these are actually better with carbs. So this is like a lower calorie type thing. So otherwise I was looking at about 800 calories a serving. This will bring me down closer to 600. So that's cool. And it's just going to be 1 packet per. I'm making it with beef. So I've got I fillet that I'm going to barbecue up and throw it in. But that's the base of what I'm going to make. Then I'm going to be adding in, with the stock and possible water, carrots, spinach, celery, some mushrooms. I've got gnocchi and shiitake. I'm also going to garnish that with some shallots and some coriander. And what I sort of base it with as well for sort of seasoning, I might do ginger, I might do garlic, and I've got sriracha sauce and soy sauce in case. So like I was saying there guys, I don't quite know what sort of flavor I'm going to emphasize through this, but I've got everything I need. So I'm just going to do this to taste and see how that turns out. And whatever I do, it is in the description below. So if you want to check it out and follow the recipe, go for it. But know that you can tweak anything you want, like the veggies. You can put it on chicken, doesn't matter. I just found this one and I'm going to give it a go. Alright guys, so I've cut everything up as you can see, and now I'm going to be actually cooking the stock and the base of it. I'll be adding the noodles, I think, after they've all cooled. So I'm going to divvy it all up and serve it into containers, and once they're cooled I'm going to put the noodles in, because I only want to cook them once, so they'll get cooked in the microwave when I reheat them. And when I barbecue the beef, which I also haven't done, but that's only going to be placed on top too, that doesn't go in the pot. Okay guys, that is all dished up now as you saw, and I'm literally going to wait for those to cool. So if you couldn't see in the footage or didn't notice, which would be what I would do, I've got them resting on the lids of the containers, and that helps them cool because it lets air come up underneath, so it'll cool just a little bit faster than if it was sitting straight on a flat bench. So handy little tip. But yeah, I'm going to wait for that to cool, and then I'm going to add the noodles, garnish, and in the meantime I'm going to see how thawed my steak is, so hopefully I can barbecue that up and pop that on top too. Also, as a bit of a side note, I am pretty pleased at how this has turned out. I totally, like, as you saw, I literally just poured in the sriracha and the soy sauce, didn't measure it, so just did it to taste, and yeah, quite like it. It's got a bit of bite, and this is going to be absolutely delicious, I can already tell. Also, I had to make 6 containers and not 5 because that's how much the ingredients made. So, might have to split up my noodles a bit, but whatever, I'm happy. So those are my noodle choices at the moment. I'll let you know which one I find better for this, especially the meal prep variety. So follow me on Instagram if you're not already. And what I'm gonna do now is the soup is cooled, so I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna add the noodles fresh each time, just because there's no point in really freezing them. Since they're already in a packet, I'm gonna have a whole packet per meal, so I'm just gonna add those each time. And same with the steak, I'll add that in the morning rather than freeze that as well. I'm just gonna leave that in the fridge because that will keep long enough. Anyway, that is me done, but I will check in with you guys when I'm gonna try my first batch of this, and I'll let you know how it goes and how it tastes. Okay guys, so sort of mid-bench session, thought I'd do a review on the ramen. It was really, really nice. I am actually really surprised at how well that actually came together. So quantities are in the description below, as I've said multiple times in this video. Check it out if you want. I just did the soy sauce and sriracha. I just threw it in and then to taste. I did nothing to the beef. It's literally just barbecued, and I fried up an egg, as you can see. That's it. Thanks for checking this out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.